Hello guys and welcome back to my Let's Play Digimon World 2. When we left off, we had just beat the people, the commands of Damien, code domain, and we had figured out that the Blood Knights attacked the archive ship, and that we had figured out the new location of Crimson, which is the laser domain, and that is where we're at right now. So let's continue our adventure, and yeah. Now, actually, I'll admit, when I first started doing this, I actually did fail because, well, I wasn't well equipped for this summon because I did not know that they actually started selling the blue electro spiral and drill things, so I actually had to teleport out to go and buy them. So yeah, but I'm gonna have to cut this part out. So yeah, um, I am really still open for doing any Digimon because I am actually really kind of getting tired of using Pildramon and Onimon. I mean, yeah, it was nice having them in the party and everything at first, but it just really started kind of getting old because, well, I've had them for a while. But yeah, I don't know. I really haven't got any requests for any new Digimon, even though that, even though that, I just posted the video today and everything. But yeah, and right now I'm kind of leaning towards kind of doing my favorite Dark Masters. If you guys have seen the first season of Digimon. Yeah. That's where I'm kind of leaning towards, but I don't know. And for those of you guys that don't really know who the Dark Masters are, I'm just gonna say the Dark Masters were four of the most powerful Digimons in the first season, and it was pretty much the last saga of the first season. There were four Dark Masters. One was to rule the sea, one was to rule the kind of forest area, one was to rule the machinery, and one was to rule the darkness. And I'm guessing someone might probably say that I referenced Lord of the Rings or something. I was not intending to do that. I was just pretty much summing up what they were pretty much ruling. Uh, as for who the Digimon were, they were Metal Seedramon for the water, Puppetmon for the forest, Machinedramon for uh, the machine, and Pittymon for the darkness. And we are actually going to be seeing one of the Dark Masters here pretty soon. But, uh, yeah, pretty much all the Dark Masters do appear in this game at one point as enemies, of course. And like I said, one of them is going to be appearing here in this domain. Another one is a Chaos Lord, in which case I'll pretty much explain that part when it comes to it. Another one is Teamers Digimon, and another one I believe I want to say is Blood Knights Digimon. But like I said, most of them are not going to be showing, well, making an appearance until later on in the game. Besides Puppetmon, which I've already said is going to be making an appearance here pretty shortly. And I really have no idea why I went that way. And another thing I might do is kind of do a Digimon the movie type of party. You guys have already seen Onimon, so I will probably not be using him. And that party, if I do it, the three Digimon that I'd probably be thinking of would be Wargreymon, Metal Garurumon, and Diaboromon. Because those three and Onimon are pretty much about the only ones that show up in this game that I can actually use. Because you cannot use Terriermon or Terriermon. I actually can use Megadramon and Seraphimon, but I have already used Megadramon once. He's pretty decent, but I would not really intend to use him again. And Seraphimon, gonna have to cut this out. Oh yeah, but Seraphimon, his mega attack, it's really an assist that fully heals your Digimon, and I am not really looking for that. And from Megadramon, her attack is, well, it attacks all three of the Digimon, but although that is nice, I'm kind of not really into that. Oh no. Uh, like I said, Diaboromon I think is probably better than Megadramon, but that's my opinion. And yeah, screw that then. What was I gonna say? And War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, I really have not used them that much. Gonna have to cut this part out too. I have previously used War Greymon before. He's decent. You can actually deal damage and everything. But I actually don't know why I would want to use him again. And I've never used Metal Garurumon on this game, at least. And go figure with that one. I have never used Diaboromon either, but from what I hear, he is pretty good. Gonna have to cut this out too. I don't know where I was going. Oh, Metal Garurumon. I've never used. Oh no, I was talking about Diaboromon. Yeah, but like I've heard, Diaboromon is pretty good. I have never actually used him, so I wouldn't know. But he, I'm really gonna be basing this off the movie, but he does really seem good from the movie and everything, and that is why I kind of want to use him too. But yeah, Diaborma just does seem to be really good. And from what I have seen in, actually, I don't even know, in Digimon World 3. But yeah. Then I don't know, I was kind of thinking of maybe doing a, kind of those original 7 Digidestineds Digimon mega leveled. And yeah, I don't know though, because I mean, Biomon's Mega Phoenixmon, uh, if I remember right, her Mega attack is not really that good because it's an assist, which, okay, I actually want to say it's not good because it is pretty good if you ever get knocked out or anything, but I am really not intending to getting knocked out, period. But Phoenix Mon's ability is to revive all your party's Digimon. And yeah. Then I have never used Palmon's Mega, which is Rosemon's. I've never used her. But Rosemon seems pretty decent. And then I've already talked about Wargreymon and Malgarurumons, which is Gabumon and Agumon's Mega. Then I have already talked about, actually, I'm gonna just cut this out, but I have actually already talked about Seraphimon, which is Patamon's Mega, and Salmon's Mega, which is Megadramon. And if you guys don't know who Salmon is Godamon's rookie. But I don't know how many people would actually know that because most people tend to think of Godamon as a rookie, even though that she is a champion. Um, let's see what other rookies. Goemon. If I remember right, I believe his mega is Princemon. I am probably thinking of the wrong Digimon, but I remember the shape of the mega, but I really don't remember the name. But I've never actually really heard of his mega until this game, or well, actually, I have kind of heard of him. I just never used him or seen him or anything like that. But yeah, I might use him just see how he is and everything. If not, then yeah, oh well. Um, I actually think I have already mentioned all 7 then. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so now I know what other Digimon I have not talked about. Tentomon's Mega, which is Hercules Kabuterimon. I've never used him, but I don't know how many of you guys have actually played Digimon World 1, but he actually does make an appearance in there, even though that he is a Mega, and actually I believe the only Mega in that game. He is only considered as an ultimate. Actually no. It's Hercules Kabuterimon and Phoenixmon in the Digimon World 1 that are megas that are only considered to be ultimates. But I am actually going to have to cut off here because I'm about to run out of time. And I'll see you guys next time when we finish up this domain. And yeah, see you guys next time.